player forgot how to put on his jersey. Another pooped himself on live TV. These are the most embarrassing moments in football history. And for Zlatan Ibrahimović, one game got the letter sauce. See, back in 2013, Zlatan and PSG were going up against Nice on 3-game winning streak. And Nice knew that he had to get in Zlatan's head, but they didn't stand a chance. But just 10 minutes in, PSG already scored a goal and never looked back. I mean, Zlatan wasn't playing around, man. He was literally steamrolling the other players. So at the end of the first half, Nice's Renato Civilian knew it was up to him to put an end of this. And when he made eye contact with Zlatan and his luscious ponytail jumping all over his teammate, Ronaldo went in on the action. Man, not only did you kiss a dude in front of a millions, you got rejected to embarrassing, but hey, at least this moment wasn't embarrassing as Gary's Linkers, cause this dude moment was so bad, it smelled at the entire arena. See, back in 1990, Gary was coming into the biggest games of his career. It was England versus Ireland, playing into the group stage of the World Cup. And if you know anything about Gary, it's that he hates having a shitty game, and little did he know, things were about to get messy. And I mean, we all been there. The nerves, sometimes he gave the best of us. But for Gary, it wasn't long before he regretted last night's Taco Bell run. Now, even though he so much was bubbling during the game, he came in with one goal on his mind. You could tell he was trying to get things over with. He literally scored a goal 8 minutes into the game and wasn't literally on dude all game long. But when the clock reached the 17th minute, the ball came flying at Gary's. He accidentally led it.
Good to see you, Gary, and congratulations on the goal. Nice one. But after that, it didn't go...
Nice to score.
Nice to score. After that, it didn't go so well. Now, you came off towards the end. What was the problem?
I had a bit of problem with my stomach tonight. I've not been too well in that area for the last few days, and I was getting quite a few bad stomach pains, so they thought it best that I'd probably change me, but there's only a few minutes left anyway.
They thought it was best to change you. What a choice of word, man. Now, not only did Gary got caught in 4K, he literally wiped himself with his hands and ran off like nothing happened. Disgusting. Now, to play in a game when you're that sick, I thought it was pretty dumb, until I found out about Mario Balotelli's mom, because it made me question how this man become $1 million pro athlete. See, back in 2011, Mario was coming into game against Dynamo Kiev, and well, at the time he was still an upcoming player, so he was looking to make a name for himself, cause the cameraman caught him doing something so stupid. I don't even know what's going on. Just what? Ah man, this dude got over 9 million followers. He signed 19 million contract and he doesn't even know what to put on his shirt. At this point, anybody can make it in a girl. But just don't do it for the girls, man, because they don't care about the riches as much as you think. And Madi Benatia had to learn this the hard way. See, back in 2018, Madi was on cloud 9 cause Juventus had just beaten Verona for the Serie A title. And well, he was in the middle of celebrating his career's biggest accomplishment. He was amped and the fans were going crazy for him. So what could go wrong? Well, when Madi walked into Juventus' championship ceremony, he got curved worse than me and my Instagram DM. I respect the confidence, man. We all been there. But hey, at least this wasn't as bad as my boy Leonardo, cause his moment was so embarrassing. He literally needed an ambulance. Yeah. See, back in 2015 during a game between Ergo Toulouse and El Aricia, things were getting pretty heated. The two teams were battling it out all game long. But Leonardo was determined to get the dome. And while Ergo Toulouse was holding 1-0 lead coming into the 16th minute, he was hustling downfield with a goal inside until... Bro, Bro, you think about players injured? Medical staff would be at least a little bit careful. Who hired these guys? Steve Warner? Instead of helping him out, they tried to drag him and slam him into the stretcher and literally drop him 3 times. That's the craziest shit I ever seen. And you know what? Do you want to know the reason behind this? They say they did this because he didn't drop a like and subscribe the channel. Yeah, next time you're injured, these guys are coming for you. You don't want that. But what are you doing? Click it right now. Anyways, as embarrassing as the situations was, while cameras caught Fernando Navarro. It's literally illegal. See, in March of 2015, Fernando and Sevilla were on the hand because before the season ended, they were trying to make it into the La Liga's top 4, and well, they were in the greatest spot to pull it off because the team was facing Elche and Sevilla was dominating the match 3-0, but while Fernando was sitting back, relaxing and watching his teammate putting in the work, it hit him. Okay, so this dude gonna take a piece on camera in the middle of the game. Come on, man. There are little kids around. I mean, I guess I respect man didn't want to waste any time. At least this embarrassing moment didn't almost kill somebody like Cristiano Ronaldo. See, back in 2019, Juventus was going up against Fiorentina during the Serie A championship, where there's a title on the line. Most players bring their game. For Ronaldo, I mean, 2-1 victory, and they secured their 8th consecutive Serie A title, and well, a strike like this have never been done before, so Ronaldo and his teammates tend to turn up a big, I'm talking fireworks, spraying, pumping through their manager up in the air. It was getting wild, and eventually Juventus was presented the trophy. But if you know anything about Ronaldo, it's that he's been there before, so he's already focused on the game. But when he starts zoning out, he almost took out his wife and his son. Jesus, Ronaldo, your own son could have been blind because of you. That's disrespectful, man. Now, as bad as this moment was back in 2010, what Had Kufun did was so embarrassing. He literally quit football and disappeared. Yeah, see, it was the 2010s Asian game, and at first, our boy Fad was hyped, and I mean, it was the second game ever with Qatar, never going against Uzbekistan, so he was looking to make a great first impression. And lucky him, man, at the 90th minute mark, he got an opportunity the most football players can only dream of. Man, I mean, at the first I was gonna calm him for this, but to be honest, I probably would have done the same thing, and that's why I'm making YouTube videos instead. But for real, Qatar went on to lose the game to be eliminated from the tournament, and well, to make matters worse, the clip went so viral, I had literally quit and never played for the team again. But hey, I don't blame it, man. Sometimes a player can make a mistake, but what if I told you an entire team has one of the most embarrassing moments in sport history? We can end things without you hearing about this. See, back in 1996, it was at the last game of the season, and Man City was going up against Liverpool, but see, they desperately needed a win outside. They were going to be regulated, but during the game, one sneaky fan got a phone call and completely sabotaged the game. The fans start telling people that Man City only need a tie to survive, and the message spread like wildfire, and you got all the way down to Man City's manager, Alan Ball. And I don't know why you did trust the fan advice, but he did. So he starts telling the team to just tie the game, and as soon as the Man City scored, making it 2-2, they celebrated like they won a championship, and instead of actually trying to win, they just decide to waste the clock out, playing in the most ridiculous way I ever saw.
Everyone was on the bench, and Noel Quinn went, yeah, I think actually we probably need another goal.
There's some frantic messages coming from the Manchester City dugout. Alan Ball on his feet. Oh, a point may not be enough to keep them in the league.
then his time was winding down. At least one guy on the team wasn't complete dumbass. Yeah, man, I think you're right. I think you need to score during the last few minutes. Man City desperately tried to rush and score, but it was too late. Liverpool did everything they could to prevent them from even coming close. And well, sometimes in football things just go way too far, like the time a player literally tried to eat the guy defended him and another beat up his own fan on a live TV. Oh, you know what to hear more about that? Well, click the video right here. There are videos way too far and just wait to hear about Ronaldo's, man. It's scary. So bro, why are you still here? Click it now.